There's a scripture that a lady in my church when I was growing up had this on her checkbook, and so I always remembered it. And we all know it, but it's come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. It's Matthew 11:28-30. There's a translation of it that's more of a modern translation, and it's a translation by Adam Holtz, and it's from a discipleship journey called Busyness. I read this today and I was like, of course, God, what are you teaching me?
That's right.
Right. So his translation of that verse is, are you tired, worn out, burned out on religion? Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me and you'll learn to live freely and lightly. Beautiful.
Our son William passed away when he was 2.5, and so he would be turning 6 at the beginning of July. So God has been incredibly faithful even in the hardest of times for me.
How do you get through that? I mean, there are people watching that I'm sure have experienced that.
Yeah, you know, you just pray and trust God. You know, he has been so faithful in preparing. I mean, my whole life was in preparation for losing William, and I'm able to see that and was able to have a peace that truly only comes from him right when he died. I mean, when we got the call, he choked at lunch one day, and when I got the call, I knew that it was going to be bad, and I just prayed for God's will, and he gave me a peace in knowing that this is not going to end well, like he's not going to make it, and it's going to be okay. William passed away on around like the December 11th through the 13th in there, and we had already printed our family Christmas cards with a sweetest little picture of Madeline and William on the back, and this was what was on it before. And it says, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and your mind in Jesus Christ. And it was just so affirming that we had picked that, you know, and that was the one thing at the hospital. I was like, everyone was there, and what can we do? And I said, my Christmas cards are at my house. Can you find a file on my computer with my address list and print the labels and get them out? And it just, I wanted people to know that no matter what happens, this is what we believe, and this is what we know.